one of the matchups I've been waiting for. Yes, sir. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy RegDolla. Welcome back to Week 9 of the GOATED Fictional League. We got a heavyweight matchup between Rich Mac and Dimitri Kalatis, the two best bigs in the league. And before we get into that, let's take a look at the power rankings. We got the Hustlers still at the top, the Huskies sitting at 2, and then at the 6th spot, we got the Pittsburgh Force. And this is a matchup I've been waiting for. Dimitri Kalatis and Rich Mac, both 7'3" bigs, and they both go about it a different way of dominating. Dimitri Kalatis is more of an outside presence. He could score inside as well, obviously, and create for his own. But Rich Mac all about his brute force. He could drop step you to death, and he could overpower you with his size. So let's get to it. I've been waiting for this matchup. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because we got 3 games of excellence. You already know what it is if you've been watching these videos. It's the GOATED Fictional League. It doesn't get better than this. And the tip goes to the Force. And Trevor Wilkins turning the ball over. What are you doing, buddy? First play of the game. And Rich Mac hawking Aiden Villa down again to block. One thing I hate about 2K, like the CPU be like, they be having a lane on the fast break, but they just don't run at all. It pisses me off. But moving back on to the play. What is Dimitri Kalatis doing? Not making a decision, and Chase Cassidy making him pay by taking an inside jumper. And now a nice little snatch back. Step back by Delano Hughes, creating a bucket for himself. That's what he does. And now Trevor Wilkins coming off a double drag screen, pulling up at the top of the key. His base is so smooth. I like it. I don't know what it is. I got to go back and look. That joint clean. And now Devin Brown lobs it up to Dustin Williams. You just got to throw it up there. Just look how far he cocked it back on that one. Bad pass. It's not the best lobs be the worst passes. Like when they be throwing it down. And now look at the ball movement by the Pittsburgh Force and Chase Cassidy knocking down the 3 to take the lead early 10-7. And now Dimitri Kalatis and Rich Mac, we getting our first taste of this. Turnaround jumper. Oh my God. Is money right over the top of Rich Mac. Rich Mac has an 8-foot plus wingspan, so just think about that. Now he got him in the post again. Passes out to Aiden Villa. And Aiden Villa catching him off the pump fake and knocks down the one dribble pull up. Tie game right here. Aiden Villa bringing up the ball up the court, sizing him up and pulling it up from downtown. Now Rich Mac hands it off to Prince Aminu. He steps back. That ain't his game. Misses that one, but Rich Mac with his high motor gets the rebound and puts it in. Now ball in the hands of Devin Brown. He gets the screen and pulls up right over the top of Rich Mac. Mind you, he has an 8-foot plus wingspan. You know how you got to get it up? How high you got to get it up? And now Trevor Wilkins getting a leaner to go. That's a tough shot right there. And now Doug McNeil gets the screen by Dimitri Kalatis. And Rich Mac is not in the game covering him. And he tacks the basket and gets the and one to go. They need to match up Rich Mac's minutes with him. And now a step back right here by Trevor Wilkins. And he cashes out from downtown. 8 in the game for him. Absolute shot maker. And now he finds Rich Mac in the post. And this is what I want to see. Rich Mac using his brute strength. Did you see that? Oh my God. Stared him down right in his face. Just moved him like basically under the stanchion. Just threw it down on him. Showing why he is the best big in the league and probably the best player in the game. And a pull-up right here, they don't stop the ball, and Dominique Odom makes him pay. A lethal shooter, someone that you can't leave open. And now they find Rich Mac in the post. He has a mismatch, and he just overpowering Devin Brown again, a layup to go, attacking before the double team comes. And now they lob it up to Dustin Williams, and they break out the play right there. And now in transition, you got Trevor Wilkins hitting a tough shot right there, adjusting in midair, getting the lay to go. And the Huskies are up by 2 right now, and they lob it up this time to Alonzo Montana, and he could go upstairs if you didn't know. Throws it down right on Dustin Williams. 2 high flyers in the air. And now Dominique Odom hitting a shot off the dribble with the shot clock winding down. Now in the corner, Delano Hughes stepping back and knocks it down from downtown to take the lead up by 3. We got a good game so far. And now Delano Hughes, he's been getting a couple buckets right now. Stepping back again out of the pick and roll, and he knocks it down, and they call a timeout. Coach does not like what he sees. And now a double drag screen for Chase Cassidy, and he knocks it down. 13 in the game for Chase. Now Alonzo Montana attacking the basket hard and getting the layup to go. We're in the second half of action. It's been a tight game so far. And now Trevor Wilkins, who has 12 in the game, getting the screen by Rich Mack. And now Dominique Odom gets the ball, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, and he knocks it down. Now Devin Brown finds Dimitri Kalaitis with the tight window, and he barely gets off the ground and dunks it home. Now this time he pump fakes, swings it, shot clock winding down, throws a grenade to Delano Hughes, but a putback slam by Dimitri Kalaitis, staying active on the glass, and now he's handling a rock right here. They send a double team and leave a wide open Aiden Villa from downtown. Give me 3, and now they find Rich Mack in the post. He goes right away at him. Pump fakes, gets him off his feet, and great touch on that one. 12 and 8 in the game for him, and he also has 4 assists to go along with that. And now shot clock winding down. Chase Cassidy with the ball, pulls up, misses it, but is boarded by Rich Mack and give him the and 1. Active on the glass. The motor is ridiculous. My God, his elbow is above the rim. Like, bro really could have honey dipped it if you wanted to. And now he goes to work with a drop step right away with Dimitri Kalaitis and powers a mean monster slam. And now Dimitri has him in the post. Let's see if he's going to go to work this time. And that, oh no, sir. Rich Mack is not going for that as he snatches it out the air. Are you dumb? And now Rich Mack goes baseline, overpowers the defender, Ming Lee, and gets the layup to go. I really hope that's his name. I ain't trying to. I'm pretty sure that's his name. And oh my God, Devin Brown with a nice little Euro, finishing with the offhand, right over the top of Rich Mack. And now Rich Mack has a mismatch right there, getting him off his feet, drop step and clear him out the way. And 21 and 10, Rich Mack is starting to have himself a third quarter right now. And now Destin Rosa off the bench. Gets the floater to go as he's able to get his way to the basket. And let's take a look at the replay right here for the Mobile One drive. Going tween, going right past Tyler Elliott. Getting the floater to go over Rich Mack. And now Doug McNeil finds Drake Alexander with the high-flying slam. We got to see that again. He took off. Whew. That boy got bounced. Bounce is wicked. And now Destin Rosa trying to find his way to the basket again and showing off his craft when he gets there, finishing with the tough layup. And shot clock winding down, and they find the right man in the corner, Dominique Odom. Handoff to Dustin Rosa, trying to come downhill, stepping back around the free throw line, but it's put back by Dustin Williams. He's having himself a quiet game, only 6 points in the game. But a monster putback slam to hopefully give them the momentum. And now Doug McNeil out of the pick and roll finds Drake Alexander again. And his pogo stick bounces showing off as he throws it down right over the top of Alonzo Montana. We got so much high flyers on the court. So much great athletes. Special players. And oh my God, look at Drake Alexander about to knock out that damn cameraman wilding out like that. But we back into the action. Drake Alexander leading the break and lobs it up to Dustin Williams. As athletic as a 4-5 matchup that you could have on the court right now. Dustin Williams and Drake Alexander in a fast break. And they outlet it to Destin Rosa. And now they're starting to run away a little bit with it. They got to get Rich Mack in the game. And he is. And he throws it down. Gets 2 early. Now Devin Brown gets the screen. Dimitri wide open, and he knocks it down, makes him pay it. That might have been his first 3 of the game. That's 22 in the game for Dimitri Kalaitis. And now he's calling for a screen himself at the top of the key, pulls up in the mid-range, and he buries one. Skill set is ridiculous. We haven't seen anyone like him before. And now it's thrown away. Delano Hughes, look at that, great hands on Rich Mack, and he attacks the basket and gets the two-handed slam to give them a double-digit lead. And the Huskies look like they're starting to run away with it. But you see that touch by Rich Mack? With the hook shot. And now Devin Brown gets the screen, pulls up from downtown, and he hits a big-time shot to give them back the double-digit lead. And it looks like they're starting to run away with it. But Rich Mack catches a lob, doing all he can to rip off the rim and come back and stay in this game. Now Chase Cassidy hand on the rock. Oh, my God, did you see that dime? That is a dime by Trevor Wilkins. I don't know how he found him on that one. And then from downtown, he buries a clutch 3 to give them a 6-point lead, well, 6-point deficit, but it was all she wrote from there. They really couldn't score until like the last couple seconds. And the win goes to Dimitri Kalatis and the Vancouver Huskies. Rich Mack looked disappointed, and they're going out the same tunnel and everything. That's crazy. Dimitri Kalatis, the player of the game. Nah, he really dunked out on his tippy toes. Got that layup to go. Okay. Okay, blocking Rich Mack. We ain't get to see that clip. Knocking down that clutch three. Pull up out of the pick and roll. And a putback slam. We seen the all-around arsenal by Dimitri Kalatis. 25 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. But a lot of players stepped up for the Vancouver squad. Got to give a shout out to the role players. Devin Brown had 19 in the game. Looked like he was controlling the game out of the pick and roll. Rich Mack dominated 31 and 18. Just because he lost, he had 21 and 12 in the second half. So he was doing all he could, but they couldn't get enough stops. And when Rich Mack was out of the game to start the fourth quarter, that's when they started to run it up a little bit. We got another matchup. We got the best team, the Bronx Hustlers, the best record, taking on the Las Vegas Venom. And the Venom, it feels like they should have a better record with the guys that they got. The three-headed monster between Shane Baker, Jabari Mack, and right there, Julian Rice. But on the other side, we get to see the best team in action, the Bronx Hustlers, and Carlton Davis, who is leading the way, straight out the Bronx, holding it down. And at the 5 spot, you got the tough as nails, Tyson Dawkins. And let's see who's about to win this tip. Tip goes to Tyson Dawkins and the Bronx Hustlers. And you got the point guard right there, Mo Davis, at 6'7". Now the ball in the hands of Josh Tillman, his running mate in the backcourt. And coming off the screen right there, you got Carlton Davis getting a layup to go. Starting it off right. That's a good play call. And now Josh Tillman. Oh, my God. He playing with it. He playing with it right there to start off the game. I don't know what he did. He went like between the legs, hop step, doing whatever he wanted. And now stepping back right here over Kai Brown, and that's a tough shot. He did a step back in his mid. And now he's coming off the screen right here, and he buries the one from downtown. 9 early points in the game for Josh Tillman. And now Jabari Mack coming off the cut right there. Again, a layup to go. And then in transition, Julian Rice going right past Josh Tillman. He got an appointment with the rim. He gotta go. He got to go, taking flight right there. Oh, my God. His bounce is OD. And then Carlton Davis attacking the basket. And Tyson Dawkins cleaning it up on the offensive board. And now Carlton finds his Kentucky teammate right there, Clay Hooper, in the corner from downtown. And that is his hot spot. And now Jabari Mack with the weak crossover, but still gets past Clay Hooper and explodes and throws it down with a monster slam. And now DJ Reed blowing right past Clay Hooper and finds a wide open Jabari Mack in the corner from 3. And he knew it was going in once it left his hands. And a timeout called by the Bronx Hustlers. And now Calvin Pope forcing the issue right there. Again, his shot sent. And between the legs by Jabari Mack and a tough finish attacking the basket. Could have been an and one. What's up, ref? What up? And that's a nice pocket pass right there, finding his teammate Tyler Ford with the two-handed slam. And now Calvin Pope pump fakes, finds Carlton Davis in the corner from three, 7 points in the game, and he also has 4 assists in his first quarter. Now a turnaround jumper with the shot clock winding down by Jabari Mack. That's just tough to guard right there at 6'11". Hard to bother him. And now another turnaround jumper with a tough shot, and he's over here showing his ass right now. Jabari Mack, is the degree of difficulty of shots he's hit on his last 2 is tough. And this guy, Josh Tillman, back in action, knocking down a tough 3. And Shane Baker has been quiet so far and attacks the basket and goes right into the defender's chest, getting an and one to go. They got to talk it over. And now he's handling a rock again with Unique defending him, and he's going to work. Step back right there, getting into his bag and hitting a tough step back in the mid-range. Let Shane cook. And now pump fake, shot clock winding down, and takes a fadeaway. Tough shot right there. And let's look at the three-point contest race where everything is going down right now. You got Melo, Donatas. If you want to look at the rest of that, but you can pause it. And oh my God, nice little half spin. That's Kobe right there. He not Kobe, but that's a Kobe move right there. That half spin by Josh Tillman. He's showing off his bag of tricks. And now Jabari Mack is going right at Clay Hooper right now, and they got to switch that. They really don't have an answer for him, to be honest. Clay Hooper doesn't have the foot speed to really keep up with them. And now a turnaround jumper by Julian Rice, burying that one. These guys can hit tough shots, and a lob to Calvin Pope. You just know they got to have chemistry to really connect on that. Because you didn't really see that play developing. But they definitely got that down. And Jabari Mack hitting another tough shot in the paint. And now DJ Reed getting a screen and hitting a tough shot. They going right at Clay Hooper. They are frying that man. That boy is in hell. Long night for him. And great defense by Asante Isaac. And DJ Reed attacking the basket. Getting a layup to go. Taking it coast to coast. And here we still look at the power rankings. The Hustlers have been holding on to that #1 spot. The Huskies just won their game tonight, too. And the Venoms sit at 13. They could definitely climb up in the rankings. I fully expect them to be better. But back into the action, you got Kai Brown attacking the basket, getting a floater to go over the tough Tyson Dawkins down there. Nearly got to that shot right there. And now Josh Tillman, maybe someday, maybe someday they'll try to put some respect on his name and actually cover him. Giving him wide open shots, and Jabari Mack is fully in his bag. Fully in his bag. They got to switch it up. They got to send a double team or something, but Josh Tillman humbles Jabari Mack as he throws it down with the AT&T 5G slam cam. And don't worry, we got you too. We got you too, Cliff Oshefu. We see you in the poster. And now behind the back, crossover, tween, crossover to the basket, pump fake, and oh my God, give me that. Tyson Dawkins said, "What are you doing?" And now Carlton Davis attacking the basket, and the 2K patent right there, taking a jump shot in the paint like that. And now Kai Brown with the crossover, slicing his way to the basket, hanging in the air, and hitting a tough shot to go. And now Julian Rice on the break, hop step, and hitting a tough shot with the left hand. Look at the replay on that one. Great wall up by Unique, not fouling. And now Jabari Mack sizing him up, tween, in your mouth. Hold that one for me. 31, 8, and 5 in the game. And it's still the third quarter. Are we in for a special night and playing the passing lanes and finding his open man, Kai Brown, and he could fly too. 9-0 run by the Venom as they take the lead. And now Shane Baker in the post, showing off his little, shimmy, getting to it in the fadeaway. And now he's laying a break this time. Crossover on Josh Tillman, attacking the basket, finding DJ Reed for 3, and they are on a monster run, 14-5 run. They had the whole momentum, and now they swing it out to DJ Reed. DJ has 8 in the game, and now he pump fakes, finds Eddie Knox, shot clock winding down. They find DJ Reed again. He pump fakes, he steps back in the corner, and he buries a shot from downtown. Everything is firing and going in for the Venom. Now Carlton Davis looking to weather the storm, going behind the back, pump faking, and getting the floater to go, just playing at his own pace. He knows he could get any shot he wants. And Julian Rice again playing the passing lanes, and he gets the layup to go. It's a 10-point lead for the Venom. Josh Tillman gets the screen by Unique, and he lobs it up, and he powers it home with a monster slant. Now Carlton Davis calls for a screen with Unique again. He has 22 in the game. Hop steps, finds Clay Hooper in his hot spot in the corner and give him 9 in the game. And now Jabari Mack this time misses a tough shot right there. Outlets it to Josh Tillman, and he is flying right past everybody and gets the one-handed slam. It's a 5-point game. We got to see the replay again. Turning on the Jets in transition. And now Unique leading the fast break, passes out to Clay Hooper from downtown. He misses it, but gets his own rebound and gets the foul to go. 34 seconds in the game. Knocks it down so they don't have to foul. They don't have to foul. They just need to get a stop. Ball in the hands of Jabari Mack. He picks it up at the free throw line. And oh my God, no, the best defender on the Bronx team just got caught slipping and watching. And Cliff Oshefu delivers the dagger with that dunk. Why? Why, Tyson Dawkins? How do you lose your man in that situation? Can't let that happen. And that just cost them the game right there. And the Venom take down the #1 team. Jabari Mack, the player of the game. The highlight tape is about to be special. At dunk, flying right there in the corner. Knocked down, hold that one for me. Taking it to the rack too. Showing off the turnaround fadeaway. Can't block that one. Spin move. Oh, in your mouth. Hold that one for me. A special performance by Jabari Mack to knock off the best team in the league. And taking a look at the stats. Josh Tillman only finished with 25. 22 for Carlton Davis. I'm disappointed in Tyson Dawkins. And Clay Hooper, it was a long night for him. A long night for him. And looking at the other side, 37 in the game for Jabari Mack, leading the team. And the second leading scorer ended up being DJ Reed, who was off the bench. Julian Rice and Shane Baker didn't really get going like that in the game. I'm kind of surprised. But Julian Rice did have his moments. Big time moments when they needed him the most. Still can't believe Tyson Dawkins sold it like that. But we about to move on into the third and final game. We got the San Diego Surf at 15-10 taking on the 13-9 New Jersey Glory. And we got another special matchup like we always do. Reggie Mack leading the squad for the New Jersey Glory. Going up against the flame the game's been missing, Larry Smith, Turn Up Smitty, arguably the best point guard in the game. He's in a conversation with the Carlton Davises, the Ricky Cruzes, Danny Tyler, Austin Mack. But TJ Russell, it might be a long night for you, my brother. I hope you're ready. Hope you got your ankles taped up and everything. Because Larry ain't the one to be playing with. Look at Reggie Mack hitting the Carlton. Who this random brother on the bench? But if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, especially if you made it this far. You might as well. Feel me? You gotta like the video. Now we underway. Oh, Big Chima in action. Can't forget Big Chima in action. The tip goes to San Diego Surf. And Reggie Mack is staying. Oh, my God. He's sticking with them. Where are you going? Where are you going, Julian Love? But Larry Smith knocking down the tough shot. And now Larry's playing tough defense on TJ Russell. That was definitely a travel by Reggie Mack. But good footwork by him, stepping through and getting that layup to go. Let's see that travel. Hey, yo. Was that a travel? Nah, that definitely like a travel. It's cool, though. We gonna let it slide like his foot did. And now shot clock winding down again. They switch Montez Hendricks, but it doesn't matter. Onto Larry Smith. He buries another three. And now Reggie Mack, defended by Julian Love, finds TJ Russell, gets Chima off his feet, and now he turns around with the shot clock winding down and buries a tough free throw line jumper. And now Reggie Mack handling the ball. He already has 6 in the game. Gets a good screen by Trenton Green, and he's wide open. Rewards a man as he draws 2 and finds him at the top of the key, knocking down the jumper. And now Larry again, shot clock winding down. This time defended by Eric Tyler. Oh my God, y'all seen that tween combo right there? Step back, creating his own shot like that. And now coming off the bench, you got Najee Morris finding Reggie Mack on the wing from downtown, and he knocks down another. Well, not another. His first three-point jump shot. And that's great defense by Montez Hendricks. You know, we got to give a highlight to defense. And now Reggie Mack trying to turn that defense to the offense, finds Najee, and he steps back after he got a defender off his feet. But Montez Hendricks ends up cleaning up that play. And that's a great two-way sequence by him. And now Najee Morris came in the game. Ari Cole, like, what are you doing, bro? That's another great block right there. Reggie Mack in transition, and he gets the and one to go, and he almost knocks out whoever that was. I don't know. That might have been Cameron Mitchell. But got the and one on Bernard Sears. And now DeAndre Pack off the bench, stepping back, shot clock winding down, creating his own shot, going tween, giving a little combo moves and knocking it down in his grill. And now TJ Russell gets the screen, pulls up, no contest by Chima Konate. And TJ Russell makes him pay. And now he snatches back, attacks the basket. He gets double teamed and is broken up by Chima Konate. And he's all by himself on a fast break. And he throws down a right-handed slam with Montez Hendricks trailing him and trying to block it. Now Reggie Mack goes right past Chima, steps back. Oh my God. He said, come here. He blew right past him. Could have had a dunk, but just snatched back instead. And then now he finds Najee Morris in the corner, knocking down the three. It's a 6-point game. The San Diego Surf is up. Kyle Hennessy finds Larry Smith from downtown, and he pulls the trigger, and he knocks it for his third three of the game. And now he's dancing with the ball, drives right past TJ Russell, and puts Bobby West on a poster. Wow. Wow. He threw it on him. And now he picks the pocket of DeAndre Pack. And another showtime by the Flame. The game's been missing. Larry Smith flying high and rising with another slam. And Chima Konate taking advantage of a mismatch right there. Reggie Mack a dog, but he's still too little to guard that one. But a pull-up right there by Reggie Mack. They are down by 15. He finds Eric Tyler in the corner, and he buries a tough shot right there. Tough corner three, but he a Tyler brother. He got the strap. And Reggie Mack passes it to TJ Russell. He fumbles the ball, but still lets it fly. And it's a 10-point game. It's starting to make a run. You know how it is, man. It's a game. Basketball is just a game of runs. Can't get too high, can't get too low. You can always just go on that 7-0 run and just back in the game. And then if you go on that 7-0 run, the other team could just go on that 8-0 run, and now it's back to 18 or something like that. But another three right here to Eric Tyler to cut it to single digits. And now Larry Smith with 23, 5, and 9 in the game pulls up in the mid-range and he knocks it down. 3-level score, proving it on the court tonight. Eric Tyler again, a shooter, sniper, whatever you want to call him. You can't leave him open. You got to know where he's at all times. And Larry Smith blowing right past everybody and throwing it down. Again, whatever he wants. Reggie Mack might have to cover him. He might have to cover him at this point. TJ Russell gets right into the paint and buries a tough shot. But Larry has 36 and 10, just picking apart the defense. And now coming off the screen is Eddie Mosley knocking down the three. He's been quiet. Haven't really heard too much from him. And Najee Morris finds the big Euro sloth with the roll. And he throws it down. Now they swing it to Reggie Mack. He has 21 in the game. Has 12 rebounds to go along with that. And Chima Konate cannot stay in front of him. And I don't think there's anybody in the building that can. Smooth as butter. That's smooth as butter. Poetry in motion. Reggie Mack this time throwing down a monster slam. Hanging on the rim. This is his house in Jersey. We in Jersey with it. Reggie Mack has to defend his home court, and that's what he's doing right now, bringing the team and keeping them in the game. 25, 12, and 6, hand on the rock, pulls up for three. They don't help, and he knocks it down, burying and cutting it down to a 1-point game. Mr. Fourth Quarter, Reggie Mack stepping back with a tough one, buries it. 30 in the game for him. Still down by 4, but they got hope with him in the game. And that's a great wall up by Reggie Mack. Gets his 13th rebound of the game, and now he's trying to push it with Bernard Sears riding his ass, and he attacks the basket and gets the layup to go. 36 in the game, one-man wrecking crew, and takes the lead for the team. And then now Larry Smith is defending him. Tries to take him to the post. They send 2 at him, and TJ Russell misses it, but a big rebound and put back by Yaroslav to take the lead right back for the Glory. That's a grown man rebound right there. And now Bernard Sears taking a fadeaway. That is not his game, but he makes it. Nah, we gotta call a timeout. Like, what's going on? What's going on? TJ Russell this time, they still playing drop coverage with him, and he buries a pull-up 3. 3-point game, now 1-point game. Larry Smith swings it to the corner. Julian Love hits a tough floater right there. Great defense. And San Diego's up by 1. Larry with a bad turnover right there. They swing it to Trenton Green. And he takes it coast to coast. Nobody stops the ball, and he takes the lead with 41 seconds left. You want anybody on the court but Larry Smith to beat you at this point. And now Larry Smith with the steps back, and he buries it to take the lead. One of the best closers in the game. But on the other side, New Jersey still has Reggie Mack, and there's a lot of time left on the clock, and he's calling for an ISO with Julian Lowe defending him. He has 36 in the game, mano-y-mano, sizing him up, crossover, going baseline, and buries the fadeaway jump shot to give New Jersey the lead. Reggie Mack doing it again. Special closer, and now Larry Smith attacks the basket, passes it out. They find Julian Love for the lead, and he misses it. And they have to foul. Maybe Larry Smith should have went up with the shot, and they end up fouling again. And Reggie Mack is going it to the line. Everybody is on their feet, and you know what they chanted. He buries both free throws to give them 40. No timeouts left by San Diego. And they have to throw up a prayer. And that is game. The comeback is complete. And the crowd is rocking. Reggie Mack does it. And the New Jersey Glory. Got to give credit to everybody else on the roster, on the team as well. TJ Russell hitting big baskets. But Reggie Mack closing it out in the 4th quarter. In a great way to end off this episode. Player of the game goes to no other than Reggie Mack. Doing it all. Doing it all. Just a flat-out winner. Does whatever it takes. Going baseline. Looking like Kobe on that one. Oh, my God. Boy had 40 ball in a go-ahead basket. Took 32 shots, but we ain't going to talk about it because half of them went in. And it looks like nobody else was really creating for them. And on the other side, Larry had 34 and 13. But this would do it for week 9 of the GOATED Fictional League. It's your boy, RegDolla. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as we trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. And the next episode will be special. Stay tuned. Be safe. Stay GOATED. I'm out.